Hello everyone. Nice to see you again. If you are back from my previous video, hello. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, hi. Again, Trixie might have brought you here because I'm probably going to mention her a couple of times. Nice to meet you. My name is Isabelle-Geneva. You may call me Belle. In fact, I insist that you do. And today we're going to be doing something sort of different from my previous video. So we are still talking about makeup, and again, it is a Trixie look. I am going to be talking about and using the Plant Gay palette from Trixie Cosmetics, as well as one of, or maybe more, the 3 lippies. Right? Oh, it's very ASMR. Okay, enough of that. I also want to kind of talk about this show that Netflix believes in its heart of hearts that I need to be watching, which is Midnight Mass on Netflix. I'm just gonna kind of run through a little bit of the first episode. Probably I'm gonna watch the whole thing and then talk about it as I do my makeup. I'm tired of getting notifications, or not notifications, it's Netflix. Why am I talking about it like it's Instagram? It's just all over my page, and I'm giving in. I give up. You win. But first, let's talk about the palette. I've gotten my nails done again, so now I'm like drunk with power. So instead of, you know, walking step by step through my entire makeup routine, which I did in my previous video, I'm gonna put everything that I'm using down below. I'm really only gonna mention the palette and the lippies real quick. So this is the Plant Gay palette. And I am going to be using, actually I think 3 colors. So I'm going to be using Best Buds, Greenhouse, and OK Bloomer. Which is, I'm a sucker for a pun. I'm a pun nerd and I don't care. And of the 3 lips, I'm probably going to be using Floral Fixation, which is this one right here. There's 2 others. One is called Royal Jelly, which is this one. But Vegan Agenda, which is this really beautiful blue. This is what I love, and that's what I'm aiming for. Cute is what we aim for all you 2000s nerds out there. Before we start, let's get this together. Yes, I am using a Mean Girls glass, and everything is still pink. Because I don't change for nobody. If this turns out well, I might do this all the time, because I don't normally just sit around and talk about my makeup. Shocking, I know. I was not born a YouTuber. But I do think that since this is how I normally do my makeup, I just throw something on so I can listen to it in the background, that this might be the way to go for me. So, Midnight Mass, let's get into it. Wow. First 5 seconds. And we're already getting fun with the music. Oh no. Book 1 Genesis. Oh no. Okay, so already I am just Ryan Murphy. Hi, Editing Bell here. Just realized that I have been saying Ryan Murphy for this entire video. It is not a Ryan Murphy show. It is a Mike Flanagan show. Don't really understand how that happened. I mentioned Mike Flanagan once at the end of the video, and that is it. Not gonna reshoot, just wanted to let you know it is a Mike Flanagan show, Midnight Mass. Bye. Coming in hard. It's literally like 3 seconds in and there's already what looks to be a young lady on the ground with paramedics all around her, and there is clearly the drunk idiot who hit her with his car. just sort of sitting on the side of the road. I don't know how to feel already. By the way, I know this is gonna be sort of quasi-religious because it's called Midnight Mass. So, and I didn't actually watch the trailer, kind of trying to be, you know, hey, let's just see what this is about. But I did see a couple stills online. I know there was a church and a priest involved. I did recognize Hamish Linklater. He was in an episode of Pushing Daisies once. Do you guys remember that show? I loved that show. He looks very drunk. Oh my god, this girl isn't moving.
You okay?
No, sweetie, she is not going to be okay. She's on the ground and she is not moving. She's dead. Oh god, he's praying. Ooh.
Ask him why he always takes the kids. When the drunk fucks walk away with scratches.
This paramedic is not having it. The drunk guy, the guy who hit the girl, just said, you know, he's reciting, was it Our Father or the Lord's Prayer? I wasn't sure, but the paramedic is like ask him why he always takes the kids and not the drunk expletive. Ugh. This paramedic has no time for it. No time at all. Okay, so they're at trial and he's being sentenced, I'm assuming for, you know, vehicular manslaughter or something. Ugh.
He'll be incarcerated for a period of 4 to 10 years in the custody of the Illinois Department of Corrections.
4 to 10 years? Is that normal? Because I feel like 4 years isn't a lot. Maybe it's like a good behavior thing, I'm not sure. But, oy.
Restitution amount that is owed is $140,900.
$140,000! He has to pay for this family. I get it. So is there like a time jump? Because they said he has to spend 4 to 10 years there. I'm sure the whole thing doesn't take place in a prison. Oh, his mom sent him a Bible. Crap! Oh god, it's a dead girl's ghost. It's the dead girl's ghost. He seems very unfazed. Oh my goodness. Dead girl's ghost. Nope. No thank you. Whew. I didn't need that. I'm good. Yeah, jump scare. 4 years later. So we are doing time jumps. Okay. Crockett Island, population 127. So this isn't a bustling metropolis by any stretch of the imagination, but...
All ready? Who's picking you up? Okay, so get to the dock by 9. Otherwise you'll miss the breeze and you'll have to wait for the bell.
Okay, so this is this kid's childhood home. I'm assuming these are his parents because I saw them in the courtroom looking very forlorn and upset. Mom seems really thrilled that he's coming home. Dad already seems pretty emotionally distant, so don't know how that's working out, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Dad is not interested in talking to the kid who was convicted of... They never actually say what he's convicted of, but, you know, he was drunk and he hit a girl with a car and she's dead, so... Can't imagine that, it's anything other than vehicular manslaughter or drunk driving or both, or... I don't know, he didn't mean to kill her, but still, she's dead, so... The mom says to the younger son, for Jesus' sake, no drinking. Okay, so... We have clearly developed a lot of feelings about drunkenness since your son's incident, although the kid looks about 16, so he shouldn't be drinking. But I have a feeling that alcohol or some sort of mind-altering substance is going to get introduced into his storyline momentarily. Yeah, Mom, of course, I'm not gonna do anything bad. Like, in this very after-school special-y kind of way. Oh, and the convicted guy comes home tomorrow. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. God, what is her name? What is her name? She was in another Ryan Murphy thing. She was in, hold on. I'm gonna find out her name. I am. Kate Siegel. She was in another Ryan Murphy thing. I'm trying to remember what it is. Was it Bly Manor? It was Bly Manor. She was also in that. The name of the fairy is Island Belle. The name of the fairy is Island Belle. I know that's not important, but whoever this Miss Keen character is, these boys don't like it because she's tattletaling. She is telling everybody that they're up to no good, which, obvious, they are. They're teenage boys in a thriller horror movie. Like, they're doing drugs or something. Ooh! Aladdin! That's adorable. So we have a deal for some illicit plants, I'm assuming, going on here. By the way, in broad daylight, in the middle of this crowded marina where boats and people are in the background, you're just gonna do this right here? Are you brand new? Not that, don't do this. Don't do this at all. Noobs.
He's cool.
The dealer's name is Bowl or Bull? If it's Bull, I kind of get it. Bull, I don't get it. This kid is just waving it around. Don't do that. You just bought that illegally. God, fool. So we next meet Lisa. She is gorgeous. I need to know the name of this actress. I'm gonna look it up. But she is in a wheelchair. Warren, the main character's younger brother, clearly has a thing for her. I support it. She's adorable. Haymitch Linklater is putting a trunk in a little room. What's in that trunk? Someone's in that trunk. He just knocked on the trunk and the trunk knocked back. What's going on? Oh no, did you kidnap someone? I really like Haymitch Linklater. Please tell me you didn't kidnap anyone, Haymitch. By the way, this contour is aggressive today. So the boys are leaving the island to go do their recreational substances? Yeah, they are leaving the island to do their recreational substances, it looks like. They are in a rowboat. Which I feel like if you're trying not to get caught, you know, I don't know, it seems like a small town. I feel like even in the middle of the night someone would find them out, see them. Then again, what do I know? Never been in this situation myself. So they are on a tiny offshoot island or part of the island or something that is populated with mostly feral cats. And something with a gigantic wingspan has flown over the boys. So, I don't know. Are they dead? Are we killing off the only children besides Lisa that I've seen on this island? That would be a bold move. Do I hear people are burying human bodies in their back or front yards in this part of the island, or they did, and the cats are feeding on them? Ew, please don't be true. Please don't be true. Okay, I don't know who this kid is. I get he's probably the only other kid his age, Warren's age, I think is his name, Warren. But this kid is just... He calls the one minority kid Aladdin and, well, I guess first minority kid we see, and then he has to call Lisa Roller Girl because she's in a wheelchair? Wow.
Probably sounded just like that. Shit!
Okay. What is on this little island? Because those little glowing eyes, those weren't cat eyes. Something's on this island. Something is gonna kill these boys. Why? Just get away from there. Go home. Where are your parents? Oh, wow. The scene ended without any one of those three boys dying, which I am shocked at. Then again, this is a series, not just a movie, so I suppose they can't go around killing people in every scene because there's only like 130 people on this island. Oh, so his father and his brother didn't come to welcome him home. It's just mom. But apparently they are, you know, they're seafaring folk. They're fishermen, so he can't afford to miss a shift. Which I understand, you know. That kind of work, I imagine, is, you know, time of year sensitive. I'm not sure. But, you know, difficult. Just all around difficult. We have just been introduced to Bev Keen, and I'm not keen on her. She seems tightly wound. Apparently there's a priest that was supposed to be on the boat, and he's not on the boat, and this woman has no chill. Blythe Lady Ghost, or Blythe Ghost Lady, is pregnant. And we're looking at the little foot. Oh, on the ultrasound, so cute. So everybody now is seeing, apparently his name is Riley. Sorry, I've been calling him vehicular manslaughter guy this entire time. Apparently everybody knows that Riley's home. Ghost Lady in previous movie, she's looking hard at him. There's a story there. There's some history. Aww, so Dr. Gunning's mother has dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that. Okay, what is this obvious old lady makeup though? Okay, so someone's aging down soon. Okay, well, we've just met the town drunk, Joe, who is already saying that it's easy for the sheriff to not be a drunk because Allah doesn't let him drink.
Later, Sheriff. Take care.
Sheriff. Say sheriff, Joe. You know what? You're being rude. Okay, so they are at the local schoolhouse, and apparently there is a big storm coming. Sheriff is trying to rally everybody, get everybody together to do what they're supposed to do, and everybody's cutting him off. Everybody. Just the mayor dude, the maintenance man dude, Bev Keen. Yes, Bev Keen, we know that he's new here. You don't have to keep being all passive-aggressive about it. There's no reason for you to know that, Sarah. Oh, God, shut up.
Bear it in mind for yourself as well. Unless you plan on hopping a ferry to Moss, you'll have to hunker down with us, too. You'd be so welcome, of course.
Unless you plan on hopping the ferry to the mosque, you'll have to hunker down with us in the church. Wow, this woman. You can't have that unfortunate braid and be annoyingly religious. Like, pick a struggle. You can't have both, okay? So we're having a lovely family dinner. Everybody is chilling out. This is Riley's family, Riley and Warren. And we seem to be getting back to normalcy. There's a little bit of chatter, banter between the brothers, and the father gets upset when Riley says that he is not into church anymore. He is going to make him go to church and says it is a condition of his parole. I understand people of his generation probably would have considered it wrong for one person to not go to church and the whole family to go to church, but, you know, if he let him find it on his own, you know, like, he'll be fine, you know? It's okay. He doesn't have to go. Bev has a key to the rectory? Is that normal? Is there a problem, Bev? Because you saw Hamish Linklater's profile and you stopped talking immediately. Did something happen? Ah! Something is killing the cats on the island. Something's killing it. Oh no, not the cats. Now we have Riley's dad guilt tripping him about his mom going to church every day while he was in prison. Okay. And again, we're bringing up what he talked about at the dinner table. Riley says church isn't for him anymore. Dad is still not approving. Riley's father is saying that he still has to go to church, but he cannot take the sacrament because he hasn't been to confession. I didn't know that's how it worked. I thought you just did it. Okay, sure. Also, I know I was gonna try floral fixation, but now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking maybe this isn't what I'm going for, so I think I'm just gonna stick to vegan agenda. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're getting a little nighttime montage of everybody getting ready for bed and the storm. Dr. Sarah's having a little issue with her mom. Sheriff and his son are praying. Got me again. It's the dead girl. It's the dead girl. Again, it's the dead girl. Oh my god. This is so sad. Every time he goes to sleep, he sees her. This is really sad. Okay, so I'm wrong. So the storm is coming the next day. Not today, but we're all going to church today.
Day of ordinary time. Our opening hymn is Faith of Our Fathers.
Oh my god. Shut up, Bev. God, that's a perfect name for someone like her, Bev. Oh, can't stand you.
Number 700.
If you don't know who Bev Keane is, just picture every like really uptight nun you went to school with if you were ever in religious school. There, that's Bev. Don't alter your first draft at all. That's her. So Hamish Linklater is only there temporarily. He is filling in for Monsignor Pruitt. Hamish is Father Paul Hill in this. And he is just helping, you know, out temporarily because Monsignor Pruitt, who apparently is very elderly, got sick on a trip. So now he's just hanging out. By the way, Fleabag fans, if you're in, you know, hot priest remission or, not remission, that's not what it is. Withdrawal. Hot priest withdrawal. Hamish Linklater is a great substitute. He's fantastic. So Lisa's parents are Wade and Dolly Scarborough. Her dad is the mayor, and I guess her mom is like the first lady of this island. Interesting.
Golly, it's such a joy to see a new face.
Oh my god, Wade just said golly. I'm here for it. Let's do it. We're just getting real folksy with it. I'm here for it. They call Crockett Island the crock pot. Sure. Go ahead. What is it, girl? My cat. Oh, finally. I'm gonna remember their names now. Annie and Ed Flynn. These are Riley and Warren's parents. Okay, that was super awkward. So Father Paul Hill points out that Riley didn't take communion and everybody got uncomfortable, and Riley says he's not in a state of grace. And Father Paul Hill is pointing out that, well, that's okay because I'm of no use to someone who is in a state of grace. I am supposed to help people who are not, which, you know, that's a nice way to think of his job title. Riley and Kate Siegel are walking home right now to her house. She is pregnant, but we haven't really heard a lot about who the daddy is. I'm wondering about that. And of course, Bev Keane is all up in everybody's business. Like, could you just, like, go somewhere? Something about this one annoys me. It's very visceral, and no. It's like all side-eyeing people. Go about your business, Bev. Ooh, apparently Kate Siegel ran away from the island. So I'm assuming this happened when she was underage or something, because adults don't just run away, you just leave. So this sounds like a rebellion teenage thing that's happening. Yep, called it. These two were childhood/high school sweethearts. Yeah. Apparently they have not kept in touch. Kate Siegel is lamenting the fact that they both ended up back on the island and they swore they never would. Oh, Riley was a finance bro. I can see it. Kate Siegel says that she's married, but only technically, and it's a long story, which means she has left her husband. So, there's probably something very sad behind the reasoning for that. Being pregnant with her child is what convinced her to leave an unhealthy/toxic/abusive relationship, which, good for her. Good for her. Or it's more Bev Keane. God, I wish there were more characters on this island. Ugh. Priest robe is called a chasuble. I did not know that. Am I butchering that? Maybe. Bev Keane is dragging the new priest because he's wearing the wrong color robes. Actually, Father, it should be green. We're in ordinary time. Girl, he just got here. Give him a break. Oh my God. Oh, Father Paul, I couldn't find the green one. Is this better than my pajamas? I like him. So we're back with Kate Siegel and Riley. Riley is feeling very lost. Riley is lamenting his lack of purpose now that he is back home with no job and no money, and I'm sure the conviction isn't helping morale or matters. So, you know, I get it. That is sad. He did kill a girl, though. Like, but he does feel bad about it. He feels terrible. Erin! Kate Siegel's name is Erin. Why do I keep missing it or not remembering? Her name is Erin. Kate Siegel's name is Erin. Erin is basically telling Riley, look, you have a task for right now. You have to help your family prepare for this storm. You know, make sure everybody's safe, make sure everything's all right, and then tomorrow there'll be a new project. And you just have to, it's take one day at a time is her advice, which is, you know, good advice. I mean, what else is the guy gonna do? Everyone is preparing for the storm. Riley is partaking in his favorite activity, which is to look out the window wistfully in a dark room. He's done it like 4 times, so, you know, good for him. Normalcy. There's somebody outside their house. There's somebody outside their house. Okay, so Riley is swearing up and down that he sees Monsignor Pruitt, the elderly priest who is supposed to be recovering on the mainland, just walking around on the beach in the middle of a storm. He is swearing that he sees him right now, and his whole family is like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, he's not there. Riley is really out here in this storm, chasing after what he assumes to be an incredibly spry Monsignor Pruitt. Isn't this dude supposed to be like 80? How is he like, I don't understand how he is hauling ass on wet sand? That's not Monsignor Pruitt, sir. So it's the morning after the storm and the island looks a little beat up. So there's a lot of seagulls around the Flynn house. That's not good. Okay, so the beach is now littered in dead cats. Dead cats are everywhere. Dead cats. Is this the same beach where Monsignor Pruitt, but probably not Monsignor Pruitt, maybe Paul Hill was running around? Is this the same one? I'm assuming. And now it's covered in dead cats. Oh, they washed up from the other island, but like, damn, that's a lot of dead cats. Wow. Wow. Flanagan, you're just gonna end it right there on a close-up of a bloodied dead cat. Okay, sure. Let's do it. That was episode 1 of Midnight Mass, book 1, Genesis, and the Plant Gay palette from Trixie Cosmetics. I mentioned earlier I was going to use Floral Fixation, but I ended up for this look doing Vegan Agenda. I think it turned out really well. I'm quite proud, actually. But thanks for spending this time with me. If you'd like to see me see the next episode, you could leave that in the comments. Throw a like on this video if you enjoyed it, a subscribe if you would like to see more from me. Again, my name is Isabelle-Geneva Stanton. You may call me Belle, I insist that you do. And thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening, or today, or whenever. Okay, bye.